really sick of the bias BS when it comes to this game. Like 100%. Really, 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 really sick of it. Sick of it. 100%. Bob, how you doing? And welcome to the stream. You said, what did you have for Thanksgiving, bro? It's a good question.
God is saying to you, for the person that needs...
Why? Why? Just give me my music. Who told you to play whatever noise you playing? Yeah, but I'm honestly, genuinely annoyed. 100%. 100% when it comes to Dead by Daylight. Like, you're constantly listening to the killers of the game and you're not doing anything for the survivors. And I'm sick and tired of it, man. The fact that Breakdown right now is not available and it's in the works, why is it in the works? That perk had nothing wrong with it. There was nothing wrong with that perk at all. Nothing. Now all of a sudden, now it wants to be worked on. Like, leave it alone. You want to work on something, like I said before, fix where the hooks are in this game. Fix the fact that, like, when a survivor jumps through a window, there's still like a second or two where their hitbox is staying behind and they're getting tagged even though they completely cleared the window. Y'all need to worry about that type of stuff. Because it's really, really sickening to constantly go through all these changes that have nothing to do with anything good of the game. It's very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Y'all constantly keep nerfing and messing with survivor perks. Like, y'all mess with conviction. Why? Because all of a sudden that's too powerful for killers. Meanwhile, when the remote hooks was on, nobody said anything. It was crickets. Remote hooking was the problem. Now you got to worry about conviction being used with plot twist, being used with unbreakable. That's what it's for. So you can stack the abilities with each other. But no, that's too powerful for killers. That is sickening. Too powerful. Yo, I swear, guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, yo. If they nerf that perk, bro, I swear, I'm probably not gonna play this game for a while, for a long period of time. And I couldn't get past that right there. That's crazy. I'm getting stuck on all these obstacles and such now too. That's another thing. Why am I hitting invisible stuff? Like, this is the thing. These are the things I'm talking about. Y'all quick to debuff the killer stuff and nerf survivor stuff. Like, why is it that when we got this smoke screen thing, that had to be nerfed? When we got conviction, that had to be nerfed. When we had spine chill, that had to be nerfed. When we had distortion, that had to be nerfed. Even though we still got distortion now and it's still pretty strong, but the fact of the matter is, why did that have to be nerfed? Like, I'm so sick of it, man. I'm really sick of it. I promise you guys. Yo, if they mess with my perk, if they mess with Breakdown, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done with this game. Regina Phalange, how you doing? And welcome to the stream. You said you're not you when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. That was actually pretty good. Like, look, I got this stupid smoke screen thing that's supposed to, like, create a smoke screen. But according to the killers, it was too strong and they couldn't see nothing through it. Duh! It's a smoke screen! You're not supposed to see anything through a smoke screen. Hence, a smoke screen. No, you got these guys complaining, oh no, that's too strong. It's too strong of a perk. It's too strong of an item. Let's nerf it. Make it so it's like around 10%. That the occupancy is like around 10%. So that way I can clearly see where the survivors are. And I can still hit them. Even though they think that they're using something strong. Honestly, it's really getting to a point where like it's grown beyond frustration when it comes to this game. Like, you constantly got these like you constantly got these people that be on YouTube and they say, oh, the game is currently dead right now because, you know, they tried to release an anti-tunnel patch. Like, bro, come on, man. You got a whole bunch of, like, I'm not even gonna say like high-class YouTubers. It's just people that play the game, that have based their channel on the game. Man, just take it. Just take it. Please suck me.
Protection hit.
Nice protection hit. I appreciate that. Respect it. Breakdown would have been really useful. Breakdown would have been really useful. Yeah, it would have been. Nah, it's not even about queuing another epic rant. It's just like I'm really getting to a point with Dead by Daylight where I'm really just about to just stop playing this game. It's getting to that point, honestly. This game is becoming another Call of Duty, where it constantly kept listening to what the community was saying versus just having your own game out with your own set of rules, and you constantly keep changing it, and now look where Call of Duty is at now. Nobody even wants to play Call of Duty. Nobody wants to play it. Everybody's on Battlefield right now. And you want to know why? Because Battlefield's doing things right. So literally, we're getting to a point where when it comes to, like, you know, oh, everybody's dead. I didn't realize everybody's dead. I usually don't do this, but it's not like I'm keeping anything. Like I'm really really sick of it. I'm being so incredibly real. If they touch my breakdown perk and take the timer from 180 seconds and drop that, I'm going to be livid. Like I'm going to be extremely livid. And I'm going to put out a video and I'm going to call out all of I'm being so incredibly serious. I will legit call out every single person that plays Dead by Daylight, the top streamers that be on YouTube talking mad crap about the game, saying that, oh, it's in a bad position where it is right now because, you know, oh, the survivors got this and the survivors got that. People like Utz and all them other people, I will definitely call them out and be like, yo, it's people like you that are destroying this fucking game right now. Seriously. Like, and then you got that other dude, I forgot what the other dude's name is. Rose, how you doing and welcome to the stream. Like, you legit have like a whole bunch of people that be on YouTube bashing the game, and it's because of them, because the devs be watching their videos because they're, I guess, top streamers or some shit like that. And like, bro, like, keep your game the way it is. Stop worrying about what these other people think. I miss the days where games would just be put out and those were just the games, you know? It's like nowadays, like, people just really, really freaking suck when it comes to video games. Just get good. Why do you always have to complain and ruin everything? Just get good. You got these people on YouTube. Oh, Dead by Daylight is currently not a good game right now because of how the killers. I usually don't curse on this stream, but I'm gonna come out and say this. Shut the fuck up. Please. Please. Why the accent? Because there's this one dude in particular that I cannot stand who constantly keeps talking a whole bunch of crap about Dead by Daylight, and he's a killer main, and he's so and he has an accent. And the thing is, like, he's a big streamer because, like, he's a big streamer when it comes to Dead by Daylight. And the thing is, like, what he says actually has value to it, and I do not understand why. Like, I thought the devs, I thought the people that created the game are supposed to be the ones that are in charge of the game. Like, what happened to that? Just give the license over to these streamers then, if that's the case. To these people that constantly keep complaining, the killer main streamers, give the license over to them so that way they can develop the game. Because from what I'm seeing is, like, every single time that there's a problem, when it comes to the survivor side, the killers have an issue, bro. Like, whenever we have something good that happens on the survivor side, killers have an issue. And I'm sick and tired of that. The anti-tunnel thing, that should have been put into the game. 100%. Because that would have made the game a lot more, not even a lot more easier. It would have been a lot more balanced for the survivors. But no, what do we get? We get Michael Myers, who can literally move as fast as the Flash across the freaking map because he has a crazy lunge. We don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about things like that. We don't talk about the hitboxes when we jump through the windows, how the hitboxes stay stationary for a couple of seconds, and then you can still get hit even though you're all the way across the map. We don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about that. No, what do we talk about? Oh, let's nerf Spine Chill. Let's nerf Dead Hard. Let's nerf all these other perks. Let's nerf Conviction. Why? Because people are being too smart with Conviction and using Plot Twist and using Unbreakable. That's what the perks are meant to be used for. To be stacked on top of each other. Perks are meant to be stacked on top of each other for a better like additional stuff for the game. Like imagine making a generator build and it's considered too strong. It's a generator build. It's meant to be strong. If I were to use my generator build right now, what is it? Let me see. Look at this. Generator build. Prove thyself. Allows you to get what? Survivors working on a generator within 4 meters of range gain 10% repair speed. Right? Repair speed bonus. If you get hit while using resilience, you get a 9% increase on repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, vaulting, cleansing, blessing a totem, opening a gate, etc. So you got a 19% boost right there so far. And then overzealous, which is another 10% boost. So that's 29. And then I got built to last, so in case of my charges on here go away, I can always rebuild that. I guarantee you there's somebody out there, there's a killer out there that's saying this build is too strong because gen rushing. But it's no problem when these killers have the freaking the remote hooking, which is even worse. I'm really getting sick of the Dead by Daylight community, bro. I really am, and I love this game. I really do. I love this game. I've grown to love this game like hard body because of everything that like this game has done for me. Not even just for my streaming, but the fact that like, you know, I even have a shirt about it. You know, like I genuinely love this game. And to see it constantly get tampered with all the time and making it one-sided, it's pitiful. It's really pitiful. I'm tired of it. Like, behavior, what are you guys doing? I guarantee my message ain't never gonna go reach you guys, but my thing is, what are you guys doing? Like, come on, bro. You got the killers who still tunnel. Killers who still tunnel. When that was about to be addressed, what happened? Anti-tunnel system got killed off. Because it was considered too OP for the survivors. Bro, just like how y'all told us when our perks got nerfed, what did y'all tell us? And we were talking about, oh, the game isn't as fun as it used to be anymore. And all this other stuff. All of the killer community literally said, get good. Get good. So where's that energy?
To suck it up.
We were told to suck it up. Exactly. We were told we were told to get good. We were told to suck it up. We were told, then don't play the game then. So my thing is, where is that same energy when it's our turn to get the buffs? Where is that same energy? No, my thing is, y'all go up on YouTube, y'all make all these videos talking about, oh, how Dead by Daylight is dying, how Dead by Daylight is dead, how this game is no longer a good game, it's trash, it's not, like, yo, y'all really gotta stop with this. Like, y'all really have to stop with this. And I will call out a whole bunch of YouTubers if I have to. I will make my own YouTube video and I will call out these losers. I'm literally going to say it. They're losers because you're complaining about the game and you're telling people to get good at the game. But when the tables are flipped on you, all of a sudden, y'all want to bitch, y'all want to moan, y'all want to complain about how the game is unfair. Bro, no. I swear to y'all. Ooh. Do not touch my perks, bro. Do not touch my perks. Do not touch breakdown. Do not touch breakdown. I'm already upset about it because instead of it being 180 seconds, I literally just saw a couple of seconds ago. Look what it says. For 90 seconds. So that means they dropped it half. Do y'all see my problem here? Do y'all see what that, you get my point here? Breakdown is 180 seconds of the hook not being there. Now it got cut in half. A trade-off. No trade-off. We don't need a trade-off. Trade-off for what? We don't need a trade-off. For heal speed? No, we don't need no trade-off for that. Y'all want to work on something? Work on the distance of the hooks. Why is it that when I sabotage a hook right here, there's another hook right around the corner where the killer could just take like 2 steps and then put another survivor there? Work on those. Regina, also, did you know that they worked on the distance between the pallets and the windows? They elongated them because of looping. Do you see where I'm getting at? Killers can't handle looping? That's what this whole game is about. Imagine that. Imagine that. Killers are complaining because the looping is too much. So the devs, literally, it's in the patch notes. It's in the freaking patch notes. Where is it? How do I pull this stupid thing up?
Heavier devs need to be medicated.
No, not even medicated. They need to stop listening to they need to stop listening to these people. The one thing I can say that they gave us is the anti face camp meter now goes up a little faster depending how close the killer is. Cool. That's cool. Fine. Other than that, what's really good? Like, y'all didn't do nothing to look. The Shape, which is Michael Myers.
But even that got nerfed to basically useless when it first came out.
But that even got nerfed to basically useless when it came out. Exactly. So bro, they gave us. They're working on the anti-exhaustion syringe. Before it used to cure your exhaustion and heal you. Now, guess what? Remove the heal over time effect. Why? Removes exhaustion on use. Rework. Okay. Consumes the med kit on secondary action use. Why? The styptic agent. It no longer has an endurance effect to it now. Like, what is really, really good, bro? And again, I mentioned this before. Conviction got nerfed. They had to update the perk they had to update the perk specifically healing other survivors to prevent infinite interaction with plot twist. Now, my thing is to prevent infinite action with plot twist, right? Why can't we rework perks that have infinite interactions throughout the game on the killer side? Good example, Lightborn. You see how we have to heal somebody in order for Lightborn to work? I mean, you see how we have to heal somebody in order for conviction to work now? Why can't the killer for Lightborn, they have like 2 or 3 tokens. Give them 2 tokens. The first time they get blinded, the token takes the blind from them. So they don't get blinded. How do they get the token back? Chase somebody for about 60 seconds. No? Since we want to talk about infinite interactions, that's too much? Like, come on. That's too much. Or why can't we have more? Why can't we have more aura? I can't even say it. Aura hidden perks. Why can't we have that? Almost every killer's perk that they have is an aura revealer. Why can't we have like why can't we have a perk that can help us stay more hidden? We had that, but then it got nerfed. And it's only one perk. Hello? Y'all killing me, man. Y'all really killing me.